Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Nort, and in today's video I have some very exciting information. So this information comes directly from a user known as Yan2295. This person has been responsible for leaking out the most reliable leaks in the Grand Theft Auto community. Pretty much everything he has told us in the past has come true with previous DLCs we have had in online. So just to give you guys a bit of a disclaimer, this guy knows what he's talking about. He obviously has some sort of inside source with Rockstar Games, and just earlier today he tweeted out a small hint as to what the next DLC is going to entail. Anyway, let's take a look at this hint, and this is the tweet which Yan put out just a few minutes ago, and I think you guys are going to love this. So the information which Yan was provided involves a motorcycle themed DLC which is currently scheduled for August, and yes, it's going to include a 6th property. So to start things off, we're going to focus on the motorcycle themed DLC, and I am super pumped for a DLC like this. I know just a few months ago there was a viral fan-made video in which tons of you guys in the community made a fan-made trailer for a BIKER DLC, and you guys even made a petition as well to submit to Rockstar Games, and I guess they heard that, and they understand loads of you guys in the community want to have the ability to have more variety when customizing bikes and motorcycles in GTA Online. So it looks like Rockstar Games heard that, and we're going to be seeing a small DLC on the side in August, which is going to be revolved around motorcycles. And I, for one, am super hyped for this DLC, but we do have some more information, and this comes from a user known as TezFunds2. He works alongside Yan and other users in the leaking community as well. He's also known as FunMW2 in the community, to you guys who have been watching my channel for a very long time. Anyway, he posted out some more information regarding this DLC about 5 days ago or so. This information was put out on GTA forums, and it regards a few scripts which have been found in the game files, which revolve around a biker-orientated update. So the way he obtained and found this information is by taking a look inside the game files, and it seems he was quite surprised to come across these scripts, as Rockstar Games have become tighter and tighter when leaking out information by simply adding more security on the private game files for future DLCs. But it appears FunMW2 came across this information, and we actually have several things regarding a biker DLC. The information he found is located in the white box in the middle of this forum post, and to start things off, he does explain what the GB is. So the GB is basically related to CEO or VIP work missions, or even a new status to the secure serve system. So what you guys can expect is that whatever this biker DLC has, it's going to have missions related to the secure serve system. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be related and revolving around VIP organizations, but it just means that whatever we can do in this DLC, the secure serve system will be a part of it. So maybe we'll be able to do some missions, or maybe there'll be some other things we might be able to do with this DLC when it does come out. And another pretty interesting thing he came across is the first line you can see in this white box, AM_MP personal mod garage. And he does explain what this is as well. And this is related to modding your garage. It's property related because it starts with AMMP, and anything which starts with that is property related. So this is definitely going to be a garage, henceforth something you can own. And of course, Yan2295 does explain that this DLC is going to give you a 6th garage. But the way Rockstar Games have titled this may give us a certain type of garage. Maybe Rockstar Games are going to introduce new garages where we can customize the interior. I don't know, but we're definitely going to be seeing a 6th garage. So at worst case scenario, we're just going to have a standard 6th garage and a 6th property, or at best case scenario, the optimistic view is that Rockstar Games will introduce a brand new garage, something we haven't seen before, maybe the ability to customize the interior, have graffiti walls, something revolving around this biker DLC. And I gotta be honest with you guys, the first thing which pops into my head is something related around the Vargos or gangs, the Lost MC for example, just something gang related. If you guys have seen Sons of Anarchy, or if you guys know what the Netflix show Sons Sons of Anarchy is, then you might understand exactly what I mean. I think this is going to be very kind of gang style, so this is going to be a really, really interesting update. Of course, you guys can put your opinions forward on exactly what kind of style you think these bikes are going to be, but like I said, the only way I can kind of picture this update is by picturing this with the Vargos, the Lost MC, and just other gangs around Los Santos riding these hot rod type bikes, something which you can customize a lot, and something which you can put a lot of detail and effort into. So I think this DLC is going to be really, really interesting and a change to GTA Online. And the other information which FunMW2 does post out for us is also just as interesting. So going down this information, we have 5 different scripts. One is a secure serve biker bad deal, the next one is a biker initiation, another one is a biker joust, the other one is a biker rescue contact mission, and the last one is a vehicle export. And like I said, this isn't everything, but it does look extremely interesting, and I think this is going to be gang-orientated, like I said earlier. We have biker initiation, so maybe there's an initiation you have to do, maybe you go to a bad deal, or maybe all of these things are all separate missions, but regardless, it looks like there's going to be quite a few missions regarding this DLC, regarding the biker DLC, and it looks like Rockstar Games are going to introduce some awesome jobs and missions with that. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments section below. Personally, like I said, I think this is going to be orientated with gangs. I think there's going to be missions and jobs which will be orientated with the biker DLC, and I think it's just going to be loads and loads of fun. Regarding the release date of this update, however, I do not have any sort of information I can provide you. There's a few estimations and predictions on the release date. Personally, I think that Yan2295 was a tiny bit optimistic on this release date, saying it's going to come in August, and I know loads of you guys do agree with me as well. This is simply down to the fact that on the 2nd of August, we're going to be seeing the Cunning Stunts race creator, and I know tons of you guys are really hyped for the race creator. I know loads of you guys are looking forward to creating your own races, and because of this hype, I think it's going to be really popular in the community. And like I said, it's coming out August the 2nd, and in my opinion, I think it's quite a big update. It's the finalization of the Cunning Stunts DLC we know, which came out 2 weeks ago, just over 2 weeks ago, and Rockstar did mention that over the course of 3 weeks, so there's only 1 more week to go, we can see more content added to the DLC, which of course ends off on August the 2nd with the Stunt Race creator. With that information in mind, I can't even remember the last time Rockstar Games released 2 updates, like 2 big updates for that matter, within the space of 1 month. At the start of Grand Theft Auto 5 in GTA Online, we would see this pattern where we would get a DLC every month, and it would be month after month. Occasionally it would be every 2 months, and then it slowly died down to every 3 months, 4 months, and then suddenly this summer we've been getting loads and loads of DLCs. But I really doubt this late into the game Rockstar Games are going to give us 2 big DLCs or 2 big updates within the space of 1 month, in that same month for that matter. So I think, and this is just my opinion, but we should see this DLC come out Tuesday the 6th of September, anytime after that as well. If we were to see something in August, then I think it would be an announcement, maybe a trailer or something, but I honestly think the release date of this DLC will be September the 6th onwards, just because I think it's too much releasing 2 updates within the same month. I think it would squash the Cunning Stunts race creator. I think loads of you guys are really hyped and looking forward to the race creator, and by releasing another update in that same month, yes, it would be awesome. Yes, I think loads of you guys would be looking forward to having tons more new content all in the same month. I'm not complaining about new content. I'm not complaining about all this content added to the game. All I'm saying is that having it within the same month, when we've waited months for DLCs like this, isn't really something I could imagine Rockstar Games do, just because they haven't done that in the past. So that is simply my opinion. So if we were to see this DLC, like I said, the 6th of September is the date I am predicting, but we could see an announcement late August. But who knows? Rockstar Games have been very volatile and unpredictable with updates like these. We might see this update late this year, or even in August. Who knows? Rockstar Games are not the most predictable company. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments section below. know about what you think this DLC is going to be like, what kind of stuff we're going to have, what these bikes are going to be revolving around, and whether we can customize them or not customize them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Anything you guys think this DLC will be about, just let me know. I'm more than interested in reading your creative and imaginative thoughts. As always, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please don't leave without smashing that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new here, and I'll see you guys next time.